Greetings, hello, and salutation, and welcome to today's session.
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
No, don't. Sorry about that. Well, anyways, welcome to today's session where we will continue up where we left off last time on Tribes of Uthmar. We're at episode. What episode are we actually at right now? Aren't we getting close to the 80s? Or.
No, wrong session.
We, we should be in the 60s, aren't we?
Nope.
No?
We're in the 40s.
Really?
Wait, okay.
Yeah,
Let,
I
let me
think
let me
we're
check. Let me-
in the
We
50s.
went back to the 1940s?
Okay, so let's see. Episode 47 was on the 21st of December of last year. So 49? 50?
Should be.
Give or take?
I did
Alright, fine.
update the Let's playlist. I should have.
We are on. Give me a moment. Uh. Alright, we have it. Oh, we're on 54.
Thank you.
So I was correct. We were in the 50s. Welcome,
You were.
welcome. And let's do anybody have a recap ready for today?
You know, Nim, the main character, always has a recap because she's just that amazing.
First off,
So I
not the main character.
passed the
Stop it.
I passed the mic to our one of the main characters, Nim. Yes. I'll
Strangle you in your sleep. So help me God. Okay, so really heavy episode. Found my god mom, whatever the hell that is. Ugh. So I got to see that lovely Valkyrie lady again, which was nice. And apparently, is vengeful, rage, shard wielding, angry person who I managed to convince to go with the pretty Valkyrie lady to go and stand trial, and hopefully that goes well or something. We got to go back to the village where I was drained of all common sense and made a few life choices, including getting this new tattoo around my arm, which is great. Having a nice bonding time with my showboat of a son who's over here like, oh, I'm gonna hold you down because you can't handle the pain, but I'm a manly man. I could just take being tattooed right to the chest. He knows that I was gonna look. That's why he pinned me down. Anywho, so there was a lot of that. On the more omniscient side of things, Kulith got to show off his batch pad, which was great. And Tenny hates the fact that Raleigh was doing his whole machismo. No, you should go down to the mountain with the village. I can only defend 2 people at a time. Which is totally reasonable, but at the same time, I kind of understand why Tenny would be like, I want to help, stop being a dick. And, sure, it's not completely in order, but that is kind of what happened. Did I forget something? I forgot something. I swear I forgot something.
We have an egg.
We have an egg! Her name is Pyre, and she is with my daughter Sobek, who is not totally glaring at me for getting a tattoo and having Koi drop me off at home. Yup. She's totally glaring at me right now. Anything else?
You remember what Eagles did to you?
No, I don't remember a fucking thing that jerk said. Nope.
He flirted with you and he said, "Glad to see you back."
I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I know that I was tired after my tattoo session.
Wait,
Yes.
okay. I wasn't there. Why did you get a tattoo?
Life.
She got so depressed she thought it was a good idea to get a tattoo.
It was a great idea. It was a horrible idea. It's a great idea. I'm
Like,
bonded
is
She
with
was-
it...
my child.
In remembrance.
Oh, in
Yeah.
remembrance. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
Eager
don't
showed
think-
up?
My stepson showed up.
So,
It was-
Koi's kid, not bald and crotchety?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not Volton Flux and the other one.
He showed up. He looked at me
The
and
head
he
of
was
the head of his harem? Okay, gotcha.
The head of his harem. All right, yeah. Cool. Wait, he has a harem?
Yeah.
Okay.
He showed up. He
Man.
tried to hit on Nim in his way of hitting on someone, which is basically insulting them.
Yeah, it's
And-
called negging. It's a pickup technique. It's gross.
Oh, I just thought he was a tsundere.
Yeah,
And then-
sure.
Just because
Yeah.
he was like, I was worried that you were gone for so long. And all Nim said was, "Huh, that's nice. Anywho, what do you want?" Completely ignoring this poor man's feelings. Oh, endeavor.
Good.
Feelings towards me? You're out about. He's fine. I think. He's got a whole village to help out. He's busy.
Gross.
Stop fucking staring at me. Not as gross as you be over there, like, see this? Oh, you're so tall and handsome. Let me pet your beard.
Are you defending him?
No.
I don't know what's
You're
going on.
ridiculous.
I don't know what's going on here. I feel like Nim already has that she wants to wife, but you know, yeah, that's just me.
I don't know what you're on about.
A certain goddess that you
Mm.
left in the plane. Your plane.
harder. Drinks
You know, the one you were busy, you know, chilling on, you know, getting all touchy-feely with.
I mean, you could argue that I do that with most
No,
You don't do that with anybody. But
That are-
okay.
you don't.
druidic
You don't.
or animal in nature. kind of
No, you
thing.
only do that with people you find attractive, and you even. You have stated she's attractive, and that you wish to.
If he
Quote,
is
unquote.
attractive.
Yeah, and you've said.
She's literally a fertility goddess. What the fuck do you want from me?
I
children.
mean, to be
Well,
fair, to be fair, she has said that I'm attractive on multiple occasions, and she wants nothing to do with me most of the time. So
Perfectly content.
Alright,
Perfectly fine.
Alright, Teddy. Alright, Teddy. We know
Teddy
who's gonna
rolls
win.
her eyes.
Teddy. Alright, Teddy. You can. You know what? As long as you feel better about yourself, that's what's more important here.
Hey, what I'm saying is that just because she says someone is attractive doesn't mean coming from her anyway.
Yeah, see?
I mean, look, you have Seamus. Seamus is a lovely man with a
I
nice
do
beard.
have Seamus. What are you saying?
What?
That you want more? I don't know. Maybe you want a harem, weirdo.
Who wants a harem? Teddy? Yeah, I can see that. I can see her having a harem.
Look, what? Dude, no. I'm respecting the customs of this tribe, okay? And I'm
Okay,
perfectly content with Seamus, okay?
you know, Seamus, I have a question
Just
for you.
content, huh?
If Tenny said she wants to be in a harem, would you accept?
Why are you guys turning this around on me? I was making a point, and now you're like, why are you accusing me of infidelity? This is ridiculous.
No, it's not a
Infidelity.
cute.
I just want to see you turn into a tomato.
I'm just asking if the chance was given, would Seamus allow you to have a harem?
Penny
Aside,
turns and looks at Seamus. She also wants to know.
I want to. Yeah, I'm putting him on the spot. Yeah, come on, let's over there, Seamus. Don't be shy. It's your wife. She's not gonna bite you.
It's not clear. This is a loaded crossbow to your crotch.
This one.
Don't pull the trigger.
Look, look, look. I'll try. All I can do is I'll try persuade to shoot, but that's the best I've got.
Assuming it's a no since he hasn't answered, but again,
That would be hilarious. He's not even there.
I don't think he is. I don't think he is. All right. I have a question. Just a quick question while we wait for a bit. All right. Who would you date out of these three people? My stepson, Colith over there. I wonder what he's doing up on the mountain. Or, the goddess of fertility. You know what? I'll even throw a fourth one. That Valkyrie lady that keeps, I don't know, appearing.
Again, not any of
Out
them.
of. Oh. Interesting.
see,
Don't
I
know
told you. Just because she says someone's attractive doesn't mean anything.
Other than they're hot and they could totally eviscerate our existence within a blink of an eye, yeah.
Who cares? God. Ugh, like, literally half of everything on this goddamn planet could eviscerate us in the blink of an eye.
Even I can?
I mean,
I
you
didn't say
can't open
everything.
portals.
Oh.
Man, I was trying to give them a win.
I'll see myself up.
Guy
Okay.
hugs that rotating door like it's his job. Alright.
Pass, save us.
Yeah. We are going back on focus. It
He said
is.
distractedly.
It is the morning after.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Nope.
What?
No.
What? Why?
Nope. Because Tenny has to do something in the middle of the night.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Tenny, what are you going to be doing in the middle of the night?
Cute overhead screaming.
Okay, so Tenny
Gosh darn it.
has a secret mission.
Oh.
She
I'm shifting over to home camp, just so.
Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna do some rolls. Give me a second. Jeez, I didn't think I'd be doing this like right off the bat, but okay. So stealth. Here we go.
Hold on.
Alright. Okay, so that's what I rolled. All right. And I am, and of course, like, so we set up our little thingamabob beside guts statue.
What?
Actually, no, we
No.
retconned. So we're so we're not kicked out of the yurt anymore.
No.
Okay.
Nope, but you have your own tent with
Yeah.
privacy.
Yes, I do, but I'm still more.
We have the yurt, and then we have the tent outside for different reasons.
And then I have my bachelor pad. That's
Yeah.
basically a broom.
Well,
Okay,
that stuff,
so-
is that stuff for you like sticking out of the tent?
Huh?
Like
Yes,
stuff all
she's
you just
thinking.
did.
Just let her tell her stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let-
Yeah,
let-
I guess like I'm stealthing to leave the tent, and not wake you, right? And also, so like you're asleep, so unless your passive perception is insane,
It's 20.
How is your passive perception 20?
Simple.
Remember
The
what he got.
observant feat.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. I guess you wake up. What are you gonna do about it? So annoying.
So what are you gonna do about it? Oh man.
How
I'm
dare
guessing
you pay
a
attention
probably-
to me?
Like past what I've like heard her rustling around.
You might stir and like lightly wake up as you see Tenny trying to sneak out of the yurt.
Now, you know that I'm an elf and I don't sleep, and you also know that I don't sleep at all anymore. So, would you have thought it was weird? That's the question. Knowing these things,
Oh,
would you have just gone back to sleep?
Or it could be, or counterpoint, it could be that moment like when you wake up and then you just see like someone, like the person you love, just like walking around, about to walk out, so you may ask like, "Oh, what are you up to?" or before
Yeah.
going back to bed.
True. Also, a lot of traumatic things happened in the last like 36 hours, so you might also just be like, "What's wrong?"
And you know
That's
how
the plan.
Tenny handles things. So Seamus, what do you do? Do you let Tenny walk off into the night, or do you question her intention?
Yeah, I think probably just like maybe separate bit, trying to comprehend what I see and just roll over and go back to sleep.
Okay.
Not thinking much of it.
All right. Do you want me to roll again? So like, I don't know. Basically, my plan is to kind of like go out to, because I don't want to go through the village. Because again, I don't want anyone in the village to see me because, chosen one and no longer the chosen one. So I'm gonna kind of go along the outskirts of the village and then go up into the mountain to where the guardian was slain. Silence. Silence.
You can keep the 16. I thought my
Okay.
microphone didn't pick up for a second. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
You don't need to re-roll. We can keep the 16.
Okay.
As you, in the middle of the night, stray away from the light and a few guarding patrols walking around easily, and you make your way up the mountain in the middle of the night. It's not necessarily a straight path up. It's like where you need, a mixture of you can walk at some of the cliff faces where you can walk on, others you need to climb on, but it's easy enough. It's not a difficult climb.
Okay. I'm also going to, as I get into the mountain, I'm gonna summon CD because I haven't seen him in a little bit.
You see CD fly up to you, and he perches on rock. Next to you.
Okay. I think I can talk to him now. Okay, no, I don't think I can. I thought I could, maybe. No, maybe there was something else.
Roll me a perception. If you'd be so kind.
Yes.
You are paying attention. As you look him over, you see that some of his color is fading.
Very. Huh.
His feathers doesn't have the same luster as they used to.
Okay. I think I'll ask him if he's okay. Kind of looking for a yes or no kind of thing.
He shakes his head. And he looks at you with pity.
I'm gonna ask him if he knows what's wrong. With him.
He nods, and you see him going, he starts grooming himself, where he plucks out a feather and holds it out to you.
I take it. What do I notice about it?
As you hold it and you look at it under the moonlight, you see it starts to cease to be.
Oh my god, CD, is this my fault? Is this because I left Uthla?
He gives shrug of his shoulders.
So he doesn't know.
He starts looking around and jumps a little bit around, and then he picks up some gravel with his claws and holds it up, and you see how the pebbles fall through his claws.
Shoot. Okay, so I ask him if there's anything I can do to help him.
He shakes his head.
Um. Okay. Uh. So. So she's like, so, are you dying?
He like takes his wing up underneath his beak and like looks thinking. And he like looks at you and gives a small shake and then gives a shrug.
Tony's gonna try and touch him. Does her hand go through him? Or.
No, he's still solid.
Okay. Then, she's gonna hold him and try not to cry. But she is going, and as she's holding him, she's gonna say that she CD, I left Uthla because she kidnapped me, and yeah, she raised me as her own, but I never had a choice in any of this. I should have been with my own family. And I know she said that she had saved me, but she should have given me back. She didn't. I have my own reasons, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to be free. And honestly, CD, you're no different. You were made by Uthla to serve me, and it doesn't feel right anymore. So I guess I release you? And then if there is a way for her to like break the bond between them so he's not like subservient to her, she will do that.
He looks at you like really quizzically.
Okay.
And you hear a small voice in the back of your mind. You know I wasn't created to serve you, right?
She's really surprised. Okay, no, then what are you saying?
Well, with my realm gone, and I can feel that I am losing what little power I have left. I have come to the conclusion of saying, screw it.
Kind of gives him an exasperated look, like, I need a better explanation than screw it. What are you talking about?
I was sent to keep an eye on you, dear.
Of course you were. That. then there's no connection. You can do whatever you want, I guess. Just
Well,
what
not
I was offering you in the
entirely.
first place.
I am still bound to you, if you remember.
Yeah, I know. And look, I'm saying I don't know if I can break the bond, and I don't know what you mean by the realm is gone, but if you need, if because I've broken my bond with Uthla and you need power, I won't break any bonds, but I won't call on you if you don't want me to. I'm giving you a choice.
Tenny, look at the moons. And you see his gaze changes up towards the moons themselves.
She looks.
You see them not having the same glow. You see them have turned. Instead of having, that vibrant glow they used to have, they seem to have gone dark, almost. Like, not, dark, but as if they don't have the same glow to them, like as if they're not reflecting light the same as they did before.
Look, CD, can you just be straight with me? What are you trying to tell me?
The dream, it's gone.
How is it gone? You're not
I
making any sense.
I don't know, but I can feel it in my very being, the very soul, that my home is gone.
Is there any way for Tenny? No, probably not. No, because her connection was to Uthla, not necessarily to the realm.
Ask your new patron, if you would. If you do not believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you. I just don't understand. I can't talk to him right now
Why not?
because I have to find something, and I'm afraid if I talk to him, he'll take something I don't want him to take.
What are you wanting to find?
I was hoping you could help me.
What do you need of me?
I'm looking for a feather, and I'm looking for an egg from the rook that was here.
You mean the egg down in the tent?
No, not that egg.
Why not?
No, because egg has a child in it. I'm not giving that to my patron.
Are you sure that's not what he asked for?
I don't care if that's what he asked for. He wanted an egg from the rook, and he wanted a feather. There could be other eggs that were unfertilized. I don't know. But I'm not giving him if that's the only egg, I'm not giving it to him, and I will accept the consequences, whatever those are. So I have to search, and I don't know what's left up there. Dead and and there was a fight, and I just don't know.
Okay. We can look. I'll help you.
And know that I don't want you to leave.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
I mean, you could go anywhere you want. You could travel. You could see the world. You just
I
don't.
could, but it would
Good.
never bring me home. The closest thing I have to home is you.
I guess. Well, if you want to stay with me, then I would like that.
For as long as I draw breath, I shall be at your service. And he like gives, a wing in front and gives like a bow.
She'll kiss him on the top of his head. You don't have to be in my service, CD.
But you see, that's what I am good for. Servicing.
Yeah.
Be it a spy, someone to look out, or pluck someone's eyes out, I am always ready to be at service.
You're very good at plucking eyes out. I bet. You have very big claws. Okay, let's look. She just kind of like wipes her tears and she's going to roll an investigation.
As you ascend the mountain, roll me a investigation roll. 16.
And then he's helping me, so
You have advantage.
Okay, I'll roll again. Okay.
You can use the inspo to get a further dice roll if you like, but
then I have to take it, right?
no, you can choose to. It basically gives you an extra dice to roll with, and you can.
Okay.
It will always takes the highest roll.
All right, then I'll try again.
Oh
all
my
right.
god!
Jesus Christ! I just roll a 1. All right, what does a 16 get me?
As you make it up to the cave, you see the body of Errol, and you see some eggs have been moved next to her body.
And I'm just typing that she had a burial. Like in the ground?
By fire. You come up to. You can see the nest, but you can also see a fire place where you can see remnants of bone and ash.
Mm. Okay. Seeing that, I'm going to look around where the fire was. Like, I'm not going to look in the fire area now because I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to get a feather or an egg. But maybe there's something around, because I think that's how they found, like, hidden or, you know, like discarded eggs or whatever. And then she's gonna look around, like, even further for, like, maybe a feather that had fallen off of her, kind of thing. You know, like fur from a cat, like on a couch, sort of thing, right?
You see, CD also is going through the nest.
Mhm.
And you see him holding up a small feather.
Oh goodness. She'll take it and she'll inspect it.
It's as you look it over, it seems to be in decent condition.
Okay. Okay. It's the best I can do. Being a total monster.
What do you mean?
The best I can do. Steal my nephew's sister. That's the best I can do. Refuse. So, this is my offering. Wish me luck. And
Give me a
she'll
second.
kind of. Oh. Bum bum.
Sorry about that. Pepper just needed me to pass her something really quickly.
Mm.
I'm going to roll something right now. Because you're in the company of someone who is very inquisitive and, well, has been working for a spy perfectly so far.
Great. Wait, is he still spying? Oh, that's true.
Whom do you think?
Yeah, I know.
No. Who do you think I'm talking about right now?
You're talking about Riley. Not sorry. You're talking about CD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see him walking around into the bottom of the nest, jumping around, looking.
Mm.
And then you see him starting to rip out some of the few sticks and straw in the bottom.
Fine. Did you find anything else? She'll walk over and help him dig, I guess.
As you help him spreading out, you see there is an egg.
Okay. So Tenny is going to. You can't make fire with prestidigitation, right? That would be too easy. Okay. She's just gonna make a little fire, and then she's going to hold the egg in front of it so she can see inside. She's basically she wants to make sure that it's not like another like baby inside there.
You do check.
Yeah.
Okay, what would that be? That would be medicine check?
Probably medicine or nature.
Yeah, either medicine or nature, whatever you deem is more fitting here.
Okay.
As you do that, you can see there's a silhouette inside.
What does that mean? I don't know out of character.
As you hold it towards the small light, and you make it like a certain intensity so you can see through it, you can see that there is a shape inside.
Okay. Penny swears. Damn it! She puts the egg down. She kind of like shoves it. She pushes the egg close to CD, so she's not touching it anymore.
CD like looks at you, looks at the egg, walks over, puts his head onto the shell and tries to listen in.
Oh, yes. She's gonna put her. She's gonna go back over. She's gonna put her ear on it too.
You can hear a very weak heartbeat inside.
Oh my god, it's alive. Okay. Shit. Shit. She's going to then like kind of like set it close to the fire. But again, she's not going to be near it. She's like, okay, I need you to just guard this egg. And if it starts vanishing, like kick me or something, like wake me up. I don't know how.
Why not bring it to the others? If you dare not to give it to him, why not take it down to the others? Then he can't take it.
Okay.
Unless you then admit that you went up here searching for an egg.
I didn't want to, but it just seemed disrespectful, you know? But that's why I didn't want them to know about it. But
Well, it's
have
either
to know.
that. It's either give the egg to him, which would mean we don't know what happens to the child inside, or you give it to, well, your friends. You can always say that you got a sense that something was wrong up here, and that's what brought you back. And where you find this, you know, they're never gonna know.
No, tell the truth. I want to start lying to them. Bad enough I'm going behind their backs. Okay. Shit. I'm just worried that if I grab it, he can take it from me. I don't have to. I don't have to contact him. I'll have to leave it here for now and then let them know that it's here. Here, help me. Uh, shit. So she's going to like bolster the fire so it doesn't go out. She's going to strengthen it, and then she's going to ask CD to kind of like make a little nest around the egg, and again, she's not touching it.
You know, it would be easier to warm it if you actually would actually hug it, you know? Like,
I can't touch the egg, CD. Cannot touch the egg. If you want to hug it, go ahead.
It's 3 times my size.
Well, I don't know. Just lounge on it. Lean on it. I don't know.
You see him building like a small nest first, and then he like sits on top of it, like comically too big for him.
Well, it's better than nothing, CD. Thank you. Look, I can't touch it. I know it's dumb, but I don't know. I'll be back as fast as I can. Okay.
Wouldn't it be faster if I went down and you just watched the egg? Just keep the fire going. I'm not telling you to touch the egg.
Okay. Yes, I guess it's a better idea. Okay. All right.
Whom do you want me to go and get?
Wake up, Seamus.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure.
I can bring Rani.
It'll be quicker, I guess. I mean, if anyone's going to be angry at me, I'd rather at him.
Okay. Or I could try and bring them both up here. Your
No,
choice.
let's just grab Riley. He's faster.
Okay. You see him dash out of the cave as fast as his wings can carry him.
And Tunny will sit on the other side of the fire, away from the egg, and she'll keep stoking it. She has the feather, and it's like in a pocket in her coat.
Your robe, you mean?
Yeah, my robe. Yeah. She wears it like a coat. It's like open.
Ah.
Yeah.
As you're sitting there in the very, very dim light of the fire,
Mm-hmm. Yes. Are you talking or are you rolling?
I'm doing some stuff right now. Give me a second. I'm setting up the scene right now.
Okay.
As you're sitting by the fire, you see out of the corner of your eye, tendril starts to creep in from the darkness.
She will. Oh shit. She'll reach out to her patron because she's assuming that's who it is. Is that wait? That's her. Is that her patron?
Maybe you can ask.
Okay, yeah. Wait, who is this? She'll jump in front of the tendrils.
Oh, don't mind me, dear. I am but here to make sure you're holding up your bargain.
No, you can't have the egg. What do you want instead? Anything else?
You can offer me the feather first. Then we
Of
can
course.
talk of...
She'll.
You see the small tendril like grows up and like holds out like a really miniature tendril like holding out.
She'll reach into her coat and she'll give the tendril the feather.
And you see it just close around the feather you're reaching out, and it like takes it from your hand and it disappears into the darkness.
She'll look behind her real quick, make sure the egg's still there.
It's still there.
Okay.
And do tell me why I should not take what is owed. Tala.
Because there's a living creature inside.
Yes. What did you expect when I asked for an egg?
You can't take it.
I can take this one that they know nothing about. Yet. Or I could go down into the little tent where your little friend Nim and Sobek are nestling against an egg right now, and I can take that.
No. There's. What if I give you a feather from Riley? You have a feather from God.
Interesting. But to have that egg, though, is an entire different thing.
It's a living creature. You can't just take it.
You dare to tell me what I can and can't do?
Yes, I do dare.
What do you think would happen to that egg? Tala. You can see like a multitude of eyes like starts to open up in the darkness staring at you.
Die. You'll sell it. You'll raise it. I don't know.
I will
I don't.
raise it. Yes.
Why? I thought you didn't want to interfere with our world.
Not.
Why? Then why would you raise it? That's terrible.
Being out here is lonesome. And who says that I wouldn't have company by raising that little egg into a fine companion? It shall never want anything. It would be safe, sound, and having all the possibilities that it will not be getting in your little sprinkle of creation.
What Uthla said about me.
But I am not cruel. I do not use it. Other to keep company out here in the outer reaches.
Well,
Or should I start do what your mother did, take in children? Is that what you compare me to for wanting company? Someone who steals, plots, and schemes to get what they
doing
want.
great. Isn't that what you're doing right now?
I am asking for tribute for that you created, my dear. How you pay it is up to you, but I want an egg. You can choose to be this egg, or the egg that's down in the tent right now. And what do you think happens if I take that egg, and they come asking why I took it, and I tell them because of your dad?
Tenny is just kind of like panicking, and she's just, pacing on the spot.
How destroyed do you think Raleigh will be when he returns to the tent and see his sister's egg gone? With you arriving with another, how devastated do you think Nim is going to be?
Look, stop it. I know, and that's why I didn't want to give you an egg in the first place. What you're telling me is you're just going to take one regardless. That's what you're telling me.
Our debts are to be paid, Tala.
I can't.
And you agreed on the price, did you not?
Price was you tell me what you wanted. That was the price.
Yes, I tell you what I want and you get me it. That was the deal. I want either that egg or the egg down in the tent with your friends right now.
She's gonna call back CD.
Unless you can find me a better alternative.
I want the egg because you want companionship.
What do you think you can give up? I am merely striking a fair bargain here, Tala.
I don't know.
Your little bird could be a fine trade too.
Oh.
And you will always know that he will be safe and sound here with me. Or maybe one of your younger siblings. Your choice, Tala.
I've made a decision. she's gonna call back CD and hope to God he hasn't reached Riley yet. And then
As you try and call back CD, you hear a voice in the back of your mind. What? Why are you calling me back? I'm
Come
almost
back.
there.
No, just come back. Come back. Please just come back.
What's wrong?
I have to give him the egg.
Why?
Just because I can't. Because I can't give him you. I have to give him the egg because I can't give him you. I can't do that. Please. I can't. Riley can't know that I did this.
You cannot take this choice, can you?
What? I am making the choice.
No.
I'm giving him the egg.
And that will haunt you.
It doesn't matter. Everything is gonna haunt me. I can't give him you.
Why not?
Because... because you're not something to be given. At least no one will know.
I cannot let you do that.
No, CD. You're my friend.
And I'm doing this for you.
No, what are you... Stop it. Oh my God. Stop it, please. No. And she'll turn around and she'll be like, just take the egg. Just take the egg. Please, just take the egg. Just take it. Please, just take it before he comes back. And she's like, she's picking up the egg and she's bringing it over to the tentacles.
Your little friend makes a fine bargain.
She'll just like, please, just what you wanted. This is what you wanted. Take it, please. Take it.
A deal has been struck to take your debt for now, Tala. You see as the tendril starts to depart back into the nothingness as the eyes one by one closes and you stand there holding the egg.
And does she still feel her connection to CD?
You do. Slightly.
But is it weaker?
It is weaker, yes.
She'll oh God. Yeah, so she's just gonna sit down with the egg and she's gonna hold the egg and she's gonna cry for a little bit. And that's where we're gonna end the scene. Because she just lost her friend.
Yeah, we're gonna cut scene there. Nim, you are awoken by
Eyes up, knives out.
you see Raleigh have shaken you awake.
What is it?
There's another egg.
What do you mean?
City just came and told me before he disappeared into shades and blackness.
That doesn't. Well, he is a. But isn't she a. How does that work?
I don't know.
Isn't he like. Caca, dream, not. So shade things wouldn't be weird because. Dream bird thing? Maybe? Sort of. I don't know. I know he's fast.
Yeah, but he
I know
quite
he
literally
harasses
got.
Gorgons.
But I just saw him disappear into, like as if he sunk into darkness. And he asked me to look after Tenny.
But isn't that his job?
Why do you think I'm a little bit shaken right now?
Because there's another egg.
But also because he said that with sorrow to his voice. As if this was a final goodbye.
You know, nap. 4 hours. 4 fucking hours.
6, rather, given the...
Excuse me. 6 hours. And everything goes to pot. Okay. So, do you know where Tenny is? Because she's probably going to want to know.
I believe she's by the cave.
By the cave.
Where we burnt my mom and eggs.
All of a sudden, you're magically telling me that there's another one as though we're cooking them into existence. Ridiculously scary. Okay. Sobi, honey, I love you. I need you to awake. Now, please move. Wake now.
What?
I know. Okay. Hi. So, you have more siblings. That's gonna be fucking weird. Anywho, I'm gonna need you to keep an eye on things. Keep an eye on our local goofballs. I know it sucks. I know. Here's some jerky, some water, and I put some berries in there so you could cuss me out later. Anywho, we have to go. There's another sibling, and apparently Teddy is in Errol's cave, or some. Is she really there? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. It's you. Anywho, bad shit is happening. I love you. I'm sorry that you have to be the point of contact for people here.
Just go. I'm gonna make myself a brew. You sit her going over, like rolling over to the fireplace, puts a few sticks on it to basically relit the fire. That's basically embers, and starts putting some water over for brewing.
Yep, that's my fucking kid. All right, let's go. Grandma's just like me.
Raleigh basically picks you up as soon as you get out of
I know
the
I'm
earth.
small, but come on.
Be quiet, Ma.
Okay.
I'm going as fast as I can.
You
And
mean I have to be quiet?
I'm trying to be.
Okay. Weird. Why are we being quiet? Jenny, for fuck's sake.
After a few moments, you arrive up on the last plateau where you can see light emanating from inside the cave very dimly. I guess we can hear the veiling of
Well, I guess
Tenny.
it depends. She probably would have cried for like maybe 10 minutes and then she's just kind of
Hulking.
sitting there like spread eagle. She's got the egg between her legs and she's just kind of leaning on it. You know, face just puffy. Looks like looks like someone killed her dog.
Uh-huh. Hi.
Oh. Um.
Um.
Shit.
Uh-huh. Shit's about right.
Found another egg. She'll
I can
just
see that.
she'll just stand up.
So, you want to tell me the whole story? Nothing but the story? And please, for the love of everything that's holy, including your husband, that it's the truth?
Sure.
I'll shut up
Well,
and listen then.
it's not a very long story. My patron wanted some stuff, and he wanted a feather and an egg. And considering everything that happened, I didn't want to ask you guys. I thought I would just go looking. And I found what I was looking for. But the egg is there's a child inside. So I begged him not to take it. And he said that either he was gonna take this one, or he was gonna take the one in the tent with you guys. And he said that he wanted the egg as a companion because he's lonely. And if I wouldn't give him those, then maybe I would give him CD, or I would give him my flesh and blood's brother or sister. And I wouldn't do that. And I was gonna give him this egg.
Sally,
but
hold the egg.
but he took CD instead.
Mhm.
And that's what happened.
Come down here a little bit, a little closer.
No.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to come here a little closer. Because you don't want me to gut you. You want to come here.
She'll walk over.
Big bear hug into boob. That's right. Fall on your knees. Keep crying. You're fine.
And she'll do that.
Stupid tall elf. Dummy. Now you gotta name this one.
She's just crying.
I know. Thank you for choosing the option that doesn't involve me beating the tar out of your boss with my shoes. That would have been a very awkward battle. Mostly because tentacles don't like shoes.
Gonna give him the egg.
I know. And you would have gotten away with it too, if it wasn't for that honorable bird. Because according to that chicken nugget, points to Raleigh, Sadie was very sad. He said to look after you.
Better be nice to see them.
He better be nice to Sadie. Sadie better be so fat he can't fly.
I'm very nice.
What?
She just like didn't understand. She's just like, huh? What? No, see, you should fly. What? She doesn't get it.
Boil him. Boil him so he's so fat he doesn't want to fly too much.
Oh, yeah.
It's not healthy. It's just indulgent. You're fine. It's like having a fat kid that grows up into a big, strong person. Case in point. Wasn't a fat child, but was well fed. Look, big, strong child.
Right, him.
I know you're sorry. I know you would have been sorrier if that bird didn't make their decision. Because you hold guilt like you hold your affection. Right on your face.
So?
Think I wouldn't have been able to tell that you were guilty as fuck?
I'm a good liar.
When you want to be, that is.
Yeah.
You see
That better
a
be
singular
the
tendril with an
cutest
eye.
Fucking nope, that's not who I thought it was. All right, knife. Sup?
You cannot harm me.
You make it
she'll look up.
sound
She'll
like
look
I
away.
care.
She'll look away from the tendril. Like,
It's like a small tendril with an eye, like a snail's eye.
Buddy, I may not be able to kill you, but I could irritate the tar out of a good retina.
That might be. If I were to suffer from such things, but I am not.
You can't suffer being poked in the eye? Never been poked in the eye before?
my patron, please.
It's your patron. Be nice. Don't stroke the shaft. Okay, cool. All right, knife away. Can I help you, Mr. Highwell?
Well, depends. If you wish to make a bargain.
Tells me you're really good at selling things.
You see the eye like squint a little bit, but in a happy way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is part of my profession.
That
But,
and looking adorkable but being one ocular muscle. Got it. Anything else?
well, Tala, you need not to worry about CD. He is in the very best tendrils care. And remember, when you stop by, you will always be able to see him.
He likes whitefish.
We don't have
You
that
know.
out here.
Well, get some. You got tentacles.
To be squished under his beak.
The best I can
And
give him
berries.
is a void shark, if you like.
Buddy. For one with such far reach, how is food beyond you? Help me understand.
Because I am limited to interaction in your little speck of creation. As you
Why?
have to remember that the entire universe is like a desert, where you are but one grain of sand in it.
Okay. Can't you find a way to feed the bird?
I will.
That's... Oh, okay.
That's why I
I
said
want
I
to
will
believe you.
catch him a void shark.
But does he even like void sharks?
He hasn't tried it before.
Sure, bird. Can you speak up for him about the stuff that he likes so that way your... want a better term, uh, Magic Daddy can give him the proper treats?
I am no dad.
You are now. You're taking care of a bird. Congratulations. Don't fuck up. Also, you're taking care of Tenny too. Be responsible. Don't fuck up.
Penny
I mean, not be a
laughs.
god, but I got like irritant
She
hot
laughs.
sauce.
She laughs. He's not taking care of me.
Well,
Oh,
in a
well
sense,
then,
I am.
why'd you sign up for him? See? Tender Daddy says he's...
In whatever you need, I can always be there to give a tendril in help, as long as it's within my influence.
Penny is just kind of. She just kind of goes, like, nods and then puts her head in her arms.
A small tendril like coils up on your shoulder and like starts, giving your shoulder rub.
She kind of like shrinks away from it.
That was
We're-
said.
If we're done here, then, or if there's something else that you would like.
No, I shall not need of your services for now, Tala.
How much for the bird?
Mhm.
What?
You're a merchant, right?
Yes.
Told
I'm a
you what
collector.
he wanted. Instead, I told you what he wanted.
Ah, that's when he was dealing with you, not when he was dealing with me. Go on.
What I want from you, Pact Maker. You see the eye like scans you up and down while squinting.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bit difficult.
I want you to get something for me then.
Did you have something in mind?
But it's not something that needs to be done here and now. But it's something I would love to have in my possession in the future. And when you have delivered that, the bird shall be yours.
Please tell me that this doesn't involve any of my parents.
No.
Who
It's
does
an
it
item.
involve?
It's an
An
item.
item of whom?
I want you to go to the south of here, into the grand jungle. There is an vault. I need you to get me a crystal in.
What's so great about this crystal?
One of a kind, you can say.
I already have one of those.
Yes, but this one
Right.
is special.
The shard,
Why?
isn't it?
Well, yes and no. Contains the soul of someone who was split.
Why would they split?
As punishment for the transgression. Their soul and body were split apart and kept in different locations. But thanks to someone's influence, the body has returned to the material plane, but the crystal is still locked in a vault. And I
Is
want
this
you.
person a bad person?
I wouldn't say she is.
Then why would I want to keep her soul away from her body?
Because I need her soul as a bargaining chip for towards those who have her body at this moment.
Person to you.
They have
Well,
something that
aside
you
from
want.
bargaining chip. So, are you trying to make them whole because they have something you want?
I think that the people who
You can
have
say,
her body have something that he wants.
Be it too.
shall you bring me that crystal shard? We will have a deal, and I shall let Tenny's bird free. He shall be returned to your realm. Is that a deal?
It is an interesting proposition, though. I do have questions, but I don't think you'd like them.
You may ask.
What the hell is going on with the gods? Since you are so beautiful.
You're thinking
I mean-
about what happened with Erla and with Uthmar.
All of it. Because I'm used to seeing Ronaldo looking overworked, but this is a new high.
CD was also fading away. He said
Why?
that he said
Oh.
the dream was gone.
It is. But a mere fragment left of it, barely kept stable by your former mother and patron, Tala.
Okay, we're gonna need that fixed.
Why?
Balance. See, the wonderful thing about dreams is that you can have a practice run of being super embarrassed or doing something that is considered impossible because you don't have wings and you're still lamenting that fact. They're important. And if dreams are gone, things get gone. And I don't know about you, but I don't want this world getting blander. And I don't like it being unbalanced. That needs to be fixed. Can you do that?
I might do something to help, but it won't be much, as my powers are very limited in others' places. And what do you want to trade in for that? If I may ask.
Sure. There's a lot of things I've never done before, but I don't think you warrant experience as a bargaining chip.
I don't steal memories, I don't steal.
It's not memories, it's experiences.
But that is also part of a memory, is it not?
Maybe. But the
See
joke
everything.
typically goes you never forget your first time. So, jokes aside,
Oh,
trying to figure out what would be equivalent. Wouldn't mind some examples if you can think of any. Balance must be maintained, one way or another.
I mean, Nim, what exactly can we give in return to for a realm?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking. I mean, she may not be your mom anymore, or she may not be considered close to you because of all the terrible things she did. And I understand that you have feelings about that and you're upset about that. But she has a job to do, and if she can't do her job, people will suffer, including you. And I don't want people to suffer.
well, she is
Including you.
protected. You see, she will never, ever experience another dream or the need for sleep. Part of our deal.
Okay. There's still other people that need to dream, like her husband. So,
It's not like
any
she's
ideas swimming around
doing
that
anything.
ocular region?
Oh
It's not like she's not doing anything?
No, I'm saying it's not like you're not. Never mind.
I have every right to talk. Come on.
No.
They won't push it. But if you want to talk, say something, okay? Well, Mr. Oculus,
I was just thinking of what would be a suitable price to pay. But I fear you might not have exactly what I need, or can get what I need as you are now. Nothing you would offer me would even compare to the price of what you ask of me. Nim.
It's a damn shame you feel that way. Because from where I'm standing, you being lonely and bored as you are, I think that there's plenty of ways to offer. You're just not thinking deep enough.
If you speak of wanting to sire a spawn of mine, that would not be possible, as I cannot sire.
Cute. And strangely tragic for you. Is that what you're hunting for?
Who knows?
He
But
said, shrugging a tentacle. Blushing, looking awkwardly to the left. I see you there. You can squint as hard as you like, mister. Ask your price.
um, I would need to dwell on this, and we can reach a conclusion later. But do you take the first deal I presented to you?
I do have a caveat.
Bring me that crystal
Mm-hmm.
that contains
Bring
the
you
soul.
shiny crystal. Get CD back. Understandable. When are you going to begin the repairs on the dream?
I can support a little till we have made a final agreement of what I wish in repayment. No?
It does make me a little sad. Perhaps you'd like collateral instead.
What?
I have a perfectly good heart.
What? What are you saying? What are you offering? What do you mean your heart?
You don't have to worry about the weird complications, at least.
Of what?
You wish to offer your love, the chance of ever love, for that.
An entire realm for one little heart.
He
Seems
can't.
like a pretty good bargain.
He can't fix the whole realm. He's saying he can help, but he can't fix the whole realm. What do you mean? Stop it. What? You can't sacrifice yourself.
I'm not sacrificing myself. I'm giving him an offer that he thinks is too amusing to refuse. Though that way he can get those cute little tentacles to work. And I can focus on cleaning up business here.
That's the fun part, even if you gave me your so-called heart, it would not change that I cannot sire as I am without. What should we say? The capabilities of giving. The seed of life.
Oh. You could just bat that big old tentacle eye at me a little bit harder, and I could just ask my mother a favor. Or is that too impossible for you to imagine?
She will have no influence on how I function. I am of a greater being than her little speck of creation, of power would
Do
even.
I harass the noodle, or do I harass the cloak then?
If you speak of Hegarian, he might. After all, he did create me and my siblings.
That's who I'll have to harass. But you need to get to work. It's only fair after all. It's dissolving. And I would hate for your little bird friend to get sick while I'm trying to pay for him. You wouldn't want to break Tenny's heart, would you? Or provide a bad product.
Fine. I shall give some influence to help stabilize the realm.
And the collateral? I could get distracted and forget to tug on that big, beautiful star cloak.
I shall put a lay on you.
Okay, that just sounds lewd. Be specific.
Off character here, isn't it called a lay on someone?
I have no idea.
A claim?
No. Well, either claim, but
A
you can also.
lean? Are you talking about putting a lien on somebody?
Yes.
Okay, so he's basically saying, guys, that he's putting on a debt.
Mhm.
He it's like a mortgage
Mm-hmm.
because you put a lien on a house.
Right. Okay.
A small tendril rises up from the shadows.
Just pop it out of nowhere, don't you?
And you see it like you see it change shape till it like looks like a needle, and then it stabs you in the center of your chest.
Rude. But understood.
And you then see that the tendril like breaks off, and the part that's a needle like starts to liquefy and like goes in through the small wound in your chest that then closes afterwards. up as if nothing ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
I now put a claim onto you, Nim.
And this claim would be
Of your
the
heart.
Hartford collateral. Good.
For now.
To be specific, and to be perfectly certain, I am allowed to give affection to my children and my kin.
Yes. Of course, I am not a monster that denies you familiarity, care, and affection.
I wish to understand the boundaries so I don't go violating any rules.
Every sensation you feel, I feel.
Good. Then you'll have to deal with the warm and fuzzies I get to feel every morning.
I am
I'm
looking
surprised you didn't
forward.
borrow an eye. I thought that would have been more your style.
I already see all. Nim. What?
Even through their point of view?
Hmm. Is that another
Ah.
collateral you wish to offer?
Does it get you to work faster? At least you won't be
Makes.
lonely. After all, that was the problem, right? Loneliness.
And don't worry, I will make sure your eye is perfectly taken care of till it can be reinserted again.
Can you go for the left one? I need the other one for other.
You will still be able to
Shoot.
see through it.
Yeah, but I have favoritism.
Really.
You didn't know?
I just didn't thought you would be playing favoritism. It makes a bad example for your children, now doesn't it?
Have favoritism. For my eyes. For one so observant to see me go shooting things, I thought that would have been obvious. I favor my left. Better collateral.
Fine. And don't worry, this will not hurt one bit. Tenny,
Punch it,
you see
Tenny looks like she's gonna throw up. Just
Tenny, you see tendrils wrap around Nim as a tendril with a mouth looking without the teeth but like the lips forces itself over Nim's eye, and you see as in a, let's not describe it too much, you see her eye getting plucked out and another eye is reinserted.
And a death grip is on one of the stalks in retaliation, because of course there is.
I think you just hear like a small yelp from Tenny as this happens. But like she's basically just crouched down, hands over mouth, looking horrified at this whole interaction between the two of you. And a little green around the gills. Like she's so upset about all of this. She's gonna like stress throw up. Like
You really should have put a curtain Now she's green.
Oh,
You okay?
she will be fine. She might even want to make the trade like herself in the future.
Her eyes are now glaring in his direction.
You see Nim's eye, one eye looking at you.
No, they would both be looking at her. She was worried she was looking at Jenny.
No, he's using your eye right now to
Oh.
look through the one you just gave as collateral.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Okay, no. If you're gonna live in my skull, you better not speak like that. Probably shouldn't speak at all. Probably should just stick to telepathic, deep voice rumblings.
Fine.
Good, because you're gonna undermine your entire authority.
Well, I was trying to use your voice as a mimicry.
Aw, that's cute.
I know.
I'm gonna throw up.
Please don't throw up.
Please don't. It's yucky. Hard to clean. Especially on stone floor like this.
That's why you bury it. I'm sorry, Jenny. That's a good memory. Are you done harassing my friend?
Debt has been paid. Collateral has been collected.
And you get to go to work.
I'm already working here.
Good.
The realm is now in a more stable manner. It will not any further decay, but it will take some time before it can regrow to more than just a barely lit throne room. Isn't that funny?
If you... What?
Tala, isn't that funny? That's the last thing that managed to survive, thanks to your former mother and her sisters. Well, given that it is also one of her sisters who destroyed it all. Isn't it funny?
Huh?
Oh. You didn't know, little god spawn.
Man, for a second there, I thought you were going to use the term of endearment my own mother used. That would have been creepy. But yes.
Erla destroyed the dream realm.
Why?
Because of the anguish, the anger that part of her contained was lashing out at all and everyone who she had the faintest idea was the cause of your disappearance and the death of all of her children.
I don't understand how the actual goddess of life has a small amount of children. To me, that just doesn't make sense. If anyone would have the big family, it would be her.
Oh, she does. Indirectly, so to speak. All life that is born is created through her, so to speak, but at the same time, she also had, or do have, a few direct descendants.
Which is why I'm weird. Okay.
Are you saying that what's left of the dream realm is the palace?
No. No more than a single decrepit room with a broken throne on it.
Horrible.
And you would-be mother is trying so hard to keep in one piece. As he says this, like this picture like emerges out from one of the eyes as a beam or a projector against one of the cave walls, and you can see the broken state of the what was the Palace of Dreams. You see this small chunk of the throne room with the throne itself on it, but cracked and broken. The roof gone. The walls barely holding together. And on the broken throne you see a transparent Uthmar sitting, looking visibly drained and tired.
Do you have a name, Mr. Eyeball?
No name, only a title.
Pity. Do you want one?
I need not a name. A name gives those who know it power over me.
Yeah. I don't think it would be power. I think it'd be more like a polite nickname.
Teddy has her hand on the image that is on the wall. Not over Uthla, but just on the image. And she's just looking at it solemnly. Let me go.
Yes, I shall not take any more of your time.
Hmm.
I will see you around.
Sort of all. That'll be a good name for you.
You see the Eye of Nim gives a small wink before disappearing into the darkness of the cave and shadows. Nim, you have an unfamiliar eye that makes you see with an entire new sharpness to it. Like the details you can like see is like much more sharper.
Yep, I'm gonna throw up. Probably later, but not now. It's gonna take some getting used to. I thought our eyes were superior before. This is just weird.
And
Sure,
as
it
the
doesn't work.
image fades away, Tunny is going to start walking out of the cave. The look on her face is
Distraught.
she's like dead. She's pretty much dead to the world. Like she is just completely broken.
Raleigh,
Yes, Ma. Why did you do that?
everything has a cost. I'll hold
He
on to the little one.
gently puts his hand onto your cheek, like runs his finger over your eye was taken from.
Trust me, I would have been more cross with her if I found out she did that too.
She did what?
Broke the dream. So it's gotta be fixed. I'll take the egg. I'm gonna talk with Servo. I'd like you to take Tenny. Get her to Seamus. She needs comfort right now. Unless she protests, then just comply with what she wants.
You want me to carry her?
Yes, please get her to Seamus, so she could feel some warmth and not numb.
I will come back and pick her up after I've made sure that she is
Okay,
in.
fine. I'll just begin the walk down. You know the path I'll take.
I do, but still I will come in and carry both of you.
Okay. Get her to him as fast as you can.
Will do. He then runs after you, Tenny, and picks you up. Gently. Do you fight against?
There's probably like a small grunt of protest, but she doesn't really fight at all or say anything.
As you descend from the mountain, you can see the sun starting to color the sky.
See? Dawn is amazing. But it's not trying to set everything on fire.
In a few moments, he lands outside the yurt with you and carries you in. And he lays you next to Seamus. Hmm?
I guess we're in the yurt now.
Yeah.
No, we have our own time. Well, anyway. Okay, yeah. I just say thank you and roll over. Eyes staring out into nothing. I'm like not even like cuddling up to Seamus or anything. I'm just staring dead.
Tenny, if you need anything, I am here for you.
She doesn't say anything.
He gently takes your hand and squeezes it.
She kind of just gives a and then pulls her hand away and then becomes more of a ball.
He walks silently out, sighing as he takes flight up the mountain again.
I always like how the horizon, how it spreads forward, it looks more purple, more blue. Prettier. It's a shame it doesn't stay that purple. Wonder if there's a place where it stays purple. Wonder why it stays purple. I'm probably gonna talk more to myself like a mad person because I think that you're listening, Servo. And I don't care if it's an official name or not. You're dealing with it. This little guy, on the other hand. I don't know what the heck we're gonna name you, but you know what? Your aunt's gonna name you, and it's gonna be weird. Because she's probably gonna be crying when she names you. I don't know what she'll decide. Hopefully it's not anything weird. Maybe something cute. I don't know. Name the last three. Yeah, that's right. You got 3 of them. Got a Raleigh, a little fiery, kind of a smartass, like me. Then you got Sobek, who's headstrong, kind of a smartass, like me. Fire hasn't hatched yet, so at least you'll have someone to hatch with. I do wish Ghost was here. At least he's warm. Hopefully I get rid of this nasty cloud flesh before you, wind up being more permanent. Or patched. Something crazy.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna ramble on forever.
Yeah, because it's so freaking quiet. I'm
Yeah,
waiting for him to
like-
show up. Are you at the bus stop talking to the egg? Yes. And may I? Not that anyone will ever know about it. Now they'll just assume I'm talking to the egg.
No. Keep going. I'm interested in what this is. This is so interesting.
No, please
You got an
stop
uncle.
her.
His name is Clay. He runs every dawn. He pisses off the elders. He's like, you should come with me. It is so weird. If you wind up chasing him, I'm not going to be surprised.
Okay.
And you gotta
Can we have a
on.
break? I'm just interrupting the
Yes.
scene. Can we have a break? Because I need
Go
another
for it.
coffee. I need
Yeah.
to wash my
Yeah.
face because I
Yeah.
have literally been crying. So
Oh,
Yeah.
honey. Yeah, we can take a small break.
She's like, I
How
need to
dare
touch
you
up
take-
everything.
how dare you take CD from me?
You son of a yeah.
You son of a bitch! I hate you. Okay, yeah, I gotta go wash my face. Okay, bye.
So me rambling is giving her a break so she can run off. It's just talking. Down
Yes,
this
that's
mountain.
right. That's right, guys. If you can get us to, I don't know, 100 likes on YouTube on this episode, Nim will make an exclusive episode where she just rambles.
You know, I
Don't
wish
put
I could summon
words
my
in my
moth
mouth.
friend. I wish I could summon Lumos. I miss him. You would like him. Maybe you wouldn't like him. Maybe you'd like him.
Nim,
I don't know. I think he'd be afraid of you.
Stop giving them free content. They have to pay for it somehow.
I have to pay for it. It's not the whole episode. Eventually, Raleigh's gonna get my ass. I'm just buying the GM time.
We're on
Or
break. Nim, stop
maybe
giving-
Colith just shows up out of nowhere and goes, "Oh hi, Nip." Wait, what the fuck are you doing here?
No.
I was
They
just
don't.
about to jump in and just show Kolith just making horrifying poisons.
Well, the fun part is you
Close.
do come by the cave that Kolif has been working on as you're climbing down.
Yeah.
The fuck is this? The fuck is that?
You you will see
Why are you naked?
why I'm naked because I'm in my own house.
You don't even have a door or a flap.
It's a work in progress.
So you're naked?
It's mine. No one comes up here except apparently tonight.
Eh.
There's like been a whole cavalcade.
Promise? What's a cavalcade?
He thinks about it for a second. It's where there's a lot of things marching through.
Like a
I think
caravan?
basically.
Sure.
So yeah, there's been a caravan of people going up and down this mountainside.
The
I
hell? Where the hell were they?
You've gone up several times tonight.
Uh-uh. I only went up once.
Well, Tenny's been up at least twice.
Why'd Teddy be up there twice?
Well, once when the mountain over there exploded, and then once earlier.
Okay.
Do you
So,
want to see my new house?
yeah, but are you gonna, like, put that fucking field snake away? Or are you gonna just try to,
Look, if you're going to be prudish about it,
British, I'm just saying, it's cold. Be considerate.
nods,
Snakes like warm things. Keep it warm.
puts on
Don't be a
pants.
dick. Thanks.
So he points to some to four stones. Owns so those are going to be my idols.
Uh-huh.
I'm going
For,
to
like, the
carve.
elements?
Yeah, I'm going to carve the spirits into them,
Cool.
and then next to them is going to be my garden.
Cool.
Then
How are you gonna
I'm
get
gonna
sunlight in
have.
here?
Hmm?
How are you gonna get sunlight in here?
Well, they're going to be on the outside.
Oh! My bad. Okay.
On the inside, I'm going to have a main chamber that's
Mm-hmm.
going to lead out to three different areas. I'm going to have
Mm-hmm.
a storage room so I can store all my goods.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to have another wing that's going to have have four bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just in case people want to come and visit. Of course, I'm going to have the largest bedroom. It's the
Mm-hmm.
only rational choice.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to have a very large miscellaneous room for cooking and serving people.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a wonderful little
Mm-hmm.
build.
So, do you have like a spare bag? Like a big bag?
Course bag?
I would prefer there to be like some softer things in there to keep it insulated and warm.
Oh, well, I can throw that stuff in there.
Okay.
Um, he waves you in, and even though he described this big construction, it's only like a divot in the wall. Sorry, in the side of the mountain, and
It's a
it,
work in progress.
it's a work in progress.
Hmm.
Um, and he goes digging through his pack.
She's just gonna stand there holding the egg in front of her stomach as though she is with child because it's egg.
Hmm.
Center mass, Monster Hunter stands.
And he throws out some rope, throws out several planks of wood, throws out an entire skin. Ah, here we go. He pulls out a course bag. Okay.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
And he puts in some of the skin that he had gotten. So the animal skin.
Yeah, that'll be soft. Mm-hmm.
What you need it for? At this point, he'll finally notice the egg. I thought
Yep.
you already brought down the egg.
There's another one. Tenny found it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Good instincts, that one. Hopefully she'll find a good name for him, for her, or them, whatever they decide.
Who's going to look after it?
Likely my kids.
Are they not coming with us?
Nope. They'll be guarding here. Especially with the impending threat with all the beast people and, well, if they're gonna go full ham, I'd rather they do it in service of the village. They're not gonna like it, but hopefully they'll understand.
Well,
The people need them.
and they do have two siblings to raise. Or at least look
Village.
after. Seriously, Nim, you seem to attract these things.
People, animals, gods, spirits, guardians, problems, solutions, issues. Yep.
Ugh. Ugh. Frankly, I try to avoid such things. Spend
Which is
half
why
my
you're
time running away
all
from
the
them.
way up here, avoiding life in the village. Judgmental smirk.
I've never been much of a people person.
Says the man who got laid when they showed up. Yeah, I remember that story. It's fucking fantastic, that.
He blushes.
Begin putting the egg in the bag.
Look.
I'm looking.
It was a thing
Wink,
that
wink.
happened.
Mhm.
And if you really think about it, she even admitted she used me, so I was really the victim there.
I see. Not taking accountability for your own wonton dicking.
Oh no, I'm digging, but she freely stated that she fucked up. So
Yeah, I know, and I've given her enough shit about it. But
all right.
it's been a bit since I ribbed you about it, so you know.
Mm, 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 mm.
Smirk.
Well, at
Fine.
least I'm getting some attention from the opposite gender.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you get plenty of attention from your own gender, though. He waggles his eyebrows.
I mean, they can try. Mithy's pretty. Fuck you.
I found her intimidating, but
Why? Was it because she's, super tall and Jesus, she could squish me. But yeah, who's
it's
Jesus? There's no Jesus. There's a Perun. Thick thighs. I don't know anyone.
I
God, she could squish
find
me. Back.
gods to be a little bit on the
Welcome back.
intimidating side.
The weird thing. I don't think they're weird. They're on the intimidating side. Yeah.
Roll me a perception roll, Kolov.
Okay.
If you're actually paying attention to whom you're talking to right now.
What? He's talking to Nim. Nim's not a god.
I have my finger on the deception. So fucking bad right now.
I didn't
My
tell you to
perception is
roll.
terrible. It's fine.
No, of course you don't pay attention to her one eye, who is slightly glowing and in a complete different color and shape than her original eye are.
Why would I
Buddy,
notice that?
buddy, that's sloppy work. Servo, what the fuck? That's sloppy work. Why would you make it obvious?
But
Why you gotta go messing with my
It
face
was
like
the
that? My
prettiest
God.
one I had in stock. What are you? Why are you
Yeah,
complaining?
you don't have to. You don't have to fuck with my face like that. You could make it work. Make it seamless. The only thing that's different or weird is the eye shape. Not the eye shape, the eye color. Yeah, he's not paying attention. He's too busy staring at feelings. My hair, whichever.
but yeah,
I'm pretty sure
I've,
he's staring at your chest, but
I always find gods a little bit intimidating. They always you can't ever really deal with them on equal footing, though you tend to, oddly enough.
They're just people. You just talk to them.
But they're people that seem to embody elements that aren't necessarily some good things to mess with.
Yeah, it's really a good idea not to mess with nature or observation or the sun. But, you know, they're just people. They have feelings, curiosities, questions, solutions, problems. My daughter doesn't listen to me. Have you tried talking to her like she's not some infant? Putting that out there? Stop treating them like paper dolls and more like, flesh and bone people.
Well, well, that's how I try to treat the spirits.
Yeah, the spirits deserve the same kind of treatment.
Mm-hmm.
They get food, they get drink, they get head pats. If they have a bad day, we try to listen.
Yeah,
in the
that's why I
background
want
you
to.
see several earth spirits, like small clay dolls with hard hats made of acorns, with, with small wooden jackhammers working.
Yeah, I make regular offerings to these guys. They're
Yeah,
helping
they're hard at
me
work.
dig my house.
Hmm. You should try to be a bit more social down there, too. You know, kind of work on your talking skills so you're not so awkward and come off as disingenuous when you're trying to sell things.
I don't know what you're talking about. I um am the consummate seller of things.
Uh huh.
I have never misspoken a word in my life.
You gonna keep lying to me, or are you just trying to make yourself feel better?
Uh, I'm just trying to. Uh, I was trying to do an overstatement to make people laugh. You know,
Y- you hear slight maracas sound shaking.
See, they probably find it funny. I think that's what that means.
am, uh, uh, am I assuming that that's coming from the spirits?
Yes, it's coming from the earth spirits, who are all, as you take a look at them, all laughing.
Well, see, they think I'm hilarious because they have wonderful taste.
Ah, I see. Okay, well, I appreciate your help and remarking on my horrible taste. Breakfast will be in a couple hours, so if you don't feel like making your own, if you don't have supplies to make your own, you can come down, I guess.
Well, I probably will.
Yes, dear Grad Colith, descend down from your glorious rafters. I must go live amongst the mortals.
Oh, well, fine. If I am so needed, I guess I can deign you all for a small visit with my glorious visage.
Make sure to ride the spirits. I'll see you down there in 2 hours. Bye.
Right?
As Nims walk out of the first chamber that has been dug out, you start to hear the wording of "Ma, Mama, Mom, Ma, Mom, Mama."
Mom, Papa, Mommy. I'm so sorry. I love your little voice when you get worried, and so I have to like try to imitate it. Don't take it offensively. I think it's adorable. Hi, I went to Colas. I got a bag. They are bundled. Yay.
Okay, good. You were then carried down to the encampment on steady wings. As
She's gonna name this one.
I know it's right for her to do that, but Ma, she looks more like a doll than actually alive right now. I'm worried.
She needs food. I don't know.
I had so big look after her as I went up to get you,
Hmm.
but
Maybe she might be able to figure out something.
I just don't know what's wrong. Had I known this would happen,
No, no. She didn't know that the dream was in shambles. Maybe that's what's weighing down on her right now.
it can also be because what CD did.
That's true, and I didn't do any better, but I couldn't let it stay that way. At least if Servo has the crystal, it'll get to where it belongs instead of some, I don't know, grave robber.
You dare call me Servo?
Yes, it means to guard or keep safe. It's also part of the word observe, which means before, keep guard, safe. Which is what I understand that you do. So instead of being weird and calling you Obby, I thought Servo would be cute.
Hmm, fine, I'll allow it for now. Ma, are you okay? You like spaced out for a second there.
Oh, no, Servo wanted a word. Okay.
So out of character, uh, I think it's time for Tenny to just break. I this is the straw on the camel's back. Tenny's just gonna be a little dead to the world until I figure out what her new personality is gonna be. She's yeah. I figure all of that was just the straw on the camel's back.
Finally, she has been broken. Now we can
She
remake her.
she is broken now. Yeah, she's broken. She's done. She's mentally speaking, she's no longer here. So yeah, yeah, yeah. She's just gonna stay in the tent. And be dead to the world until you guys pack up and leave. Yeah, I think that's because yeah, other than just being really depressed and everyone trying to make her happy, I'm not really sure how to play this out. So you guys just do what you want to do, and then yeah, I gotta figure out how to move past this because yeah, it's been a very bad 36 hours for her. Very not getting any better. Jesus Christ.
Big slurp.
Well, Kolith is going to try to meet up with if the new refugees to the village. But before he goes, he's going to try. He's going to try to look to try and find Seamus, Nim, and Koi, and Kenny's just going to sit there vacantly.
Koi's on his
Yes.
morning jog as always. He's
Uh,
just doing his new job.
You
So,
spot him as you climb down the mountain. You spot Koi, the first one you see in the distance as he's making his round by running around the camp a couple of times.
hey, Koi, do you feel like helping me out? Selling and my little project to the new to the refugees.
What
Of
Koi's gonna
course,
stop
my
for a moment and then jog up to him. What kind of project are we talking here? What are you doing?
Oh, remember the thing I brought up to you earlier? We're going to get them to make a communal storage facility in exchange for all those emergency supplies because I'm not carting all those around.
Did you not talk to the elders before doing this? And he's just jogging on the spot.
No,
You should
come on
probably
with
do that.
me.
How about you come along with me? I'm making my rounds here, and I'm like, this. You gotta. You look scrawny. You need some meat on those bones. Come on, let's go. We're doing a jog around the village. Come
No,
on. No, come on. Come on.
he moans and groans.
Koi Koi immediately takes his hand and then
Oh no,
jogs
he's
with
following
him.
you. He's following you.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's just moaning. He's just bitching about it.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
Every step hurts.
No, 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 you're doing it wrong. You gotta move like this. You can't. Your posture's all wrong. Okay,
I
okay.
was made for walking.
No, no, no. That's just a quitter's talk. Come on. All right, now, all right. You need to do this. You need to jog like this. Breathe in, breathe out, at a normal pace. Because if you keep whatever you're doing, you're gonna tire yourself out. Come on, let's. Come on, we gotta do this again. Come on, we can take a break, 5 minute break, and then let's go. And then after like going around the village like 3 times, even though the first time Koi was like, yeah, yeah, we're almost done. They would have gone around the village 3 times before getting back to the yurt where everyone else is. We're home. Well, I'm home with Colette over here. He looks like he's dying.
Yeah. Hello, all. I have come with a great proposition for all of you. I need
See,
some help selling an idea.
all right, Colette, breathe in, breathe out. Remember how I taught you how to breathe in and breathe out? You're doing it wrong again.
Well, I'm just trying to get the. I'm trying to put the new people to work. You know, because I'm a philanthropist.
Yeah, now you're gonna be a really strong one, and then Koi flexes.
So who wants to come with me to convince them?
Nim, 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 Nim,
I
Nim.
don't think that Tenny's gonna be in the right headspace to help. She seemed really tired when I last saw her.
What happened? I thought she was doing all right. She seemed like everything was going
Dude,
well.
she has gone through torture, or death, and her mother threatening vendetta against her within the last 36 hours.
And then 8 womb
Yeah,
spiders.
yeah. Wait, but
Oh,
wait.
and gave
What?
birth to and ate spiders. I think she has earned a bit of quiet time.
Wait. Did the boys care about the spiders, or did we just know something was going on and we were kicked out of the yurt until the
They're kicked
situation
out of
was?
the yurt because, quite frankly, when it comes to lady things, guys are usually like, and then their brains
So,
turn off.
Oh, so no,
wait,
so you just told us about that. My apologies. She ate what?
she
Ate
had.
spiders. Terrible.
Huh?
She had a good time. Didn't you ask your wife? Speaking of which, where
You
is
didn't
she?
tell us this because.
Where is Shay, Chloe? Why isn't she
Uh,
on your shoulders, Chloe? Are you being a
what?
responsible husband?
Oh my gosh. Can I answer one question at a time, or do you want to keep rolling out so many questions?
Oh, I kind of like the fact that you kind of shriek 5 inches every time I ask a question.
No, nah. You see, that's because I want to give you the a right amount of space. I can't be in your space,
Hmm.
like how you're getting so close,
Hmm.
because because you're because I want to respect. I want to respect your space, your side of the yurt. I don't want to
Hmm.
intrude or anything.
Hmm.
But like, would it be fine for me to stand my ground?
Do you need permission to go to the bathroom?
Uh, no. What?
Good.
Who needs? So, anyways, yeah, Kolith over here, and Koi pats Kolith on the back. After a good run, has came up with this good idea.
Yes.
And I don't. I
So,
think
uh,
we should bring it up to the elders at least,
I don't see how this involves the elders.
because
But
You can't do
anywho,
anything without their okay. So if you're going to be building stuff, you usually got to ask their permission. So that way they can correlate with whatever they call them, the council? And the techs in charge.
bureaucracy.
So yeah, I know it's evil. So yeah, that has to be done so that way they can take care of things. I swear, if that is that pointy-eared smug son of a fuck, I am going to be so pissed.
Then,
Okay.
somebody who the council likes, please come with me, so I can convince them to put some so we can actually build something that the entire community can use.
So you do
God damn
better
it.
doing that because they don't like me, and Tenny is tired,
What do you mean they
and
don't
Tenny
like
needs.
you?
Seamus
They
might
kind
be
of respect
available.
you, Nim.
Looks to them. Yeah, I mean, out of everyone, they like you because you seem to have your shit going on. They don't like me. I can safely say that they don't like me. They like you though. They really like you for what you've been doing recently.
An outsider, so I was thinking it would be best to get somebody.
I would
Look,
say maybe Seamus, but like Seamus is still sleeping.
okay,
Well,
Nim,
Seamus
please,
is taking
can
care
you
of.
come with me?
Okay, so
Well,
we
Okay.
have 2 eggs. Raleigh, please work with Sobek and taking care of Seamus and Tenny and these two lovely goofballs. Pretty please,
uh,
Cheerio.
I think he's going with. I think Kolith over there wants to go with you.
No, I'm talking to Raleigh, not Kolith.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to go with Kolith whether I like it or not. So yeah,
What do you wish of
Koi
me?
just
with your
sorry.
sister, so that way she does what she needs to do. I don't know what your plans were for today, but if you could take care of this while I try to negotiate with the elders, and if you need to do something, just bug me and I'll come right back here and take care of the eggs. Or you can bug your grandmother, which would also be advised because she's going to want to know that she has more grandchildren. And
On the
then my
way.
sister's
Oh no.
probably going to find
She's gonna
out.
have a fit. Oh no.
Is she going to have a fit? I'm more worried about my sister having the fit. Be like,
That's her I'm talking about.
Nim is having all these children. It's ridiculous. Okay, she doesn't even have a husband. Why do they keep fucking her? Yeah, I don't get this crap either. I just
Like,
know that
wait, huh?
you try to take care
Wait,
of people and eggs. Eggs are
wait,
important. Take
you're
care of
like
eggs.
this.
Eggs are your
Yeah,
siblings, and I love you. So, ta-da! I'm sorry. I'm trying to not be awkward, and I'm making it more awkward. I'm gonna go with the most awkward wanker I know, and then we're gonna go try to convince people to put a hole in the ground.
you know what? I will just head out, and
You're
I'll
gonna
catch you
come
all.
with us. Yeah, you're gonna come with us. Someone has to do the heavy lifting. Yep,
Nah,
it's
you
gonna be
guys, you
you.
guys.
Big, strong,
Yeah, no,
wonderful
you
you, and then
guys.
you're gonna tell me where the fuck your wife is!
She is recovering, if that's what you're worried about.
But that's why I'm worried.
I don't know where she. I can't go to her when she's recovering. That's like saying, hey, Koi, jump into a portal and stop existing. Which
Someday
kind of
you're
is.
gonna get really mad. Okay. Uh,
I'm thinking about this
Okay,
way too
sorry,
deeply
I
now.
had to answer a few questions because
No,
we are having someone coming over here later today, so probably just
no problem.
asking really quick about some info. Where were we? Sorry, because I had to like unplug.
It's
Koi.
just Nim and Koi having a whole
Koi.
discussion about
Nim.
where's Koi's wife, and
Koi.
then Koi's explaining. Oh, yeah, my wife is in the void, which I don't think I should go to because I may stop existing.
That would suck.
Do you want
So
me
we're
to
going
go
to
to
the
the void?
elders. No,
Uh,
no, no, don't go to the void.
uh,
I need you to do the heavy lifting here. So we're gonna go to the
uh,
elders, and hopefully I don't have to deal with an awkward conversation.
the elders hate me, so I'm just gonna go and do my
I
thing, and
see
then
you trying to escape. You're not going to escape. Also, we probably should see if she misses around and okay and alive. I haven't heard from
I
him in
could,
about a couple hours. Get a
you know
sec.
what? I will. I'll go look for Shady just to see if she's maybe back, and then you guys do your thing. You know your thing.
Fine, but you have to go check on Seamus. Make sure he has a shirt on. Bye.
Seamus is over there.
Harass him. He hasn't said
No,
anything
he
all morning.
look, points to what was it?
He's gonna
Points
be
to
working with Tenny. Be nice. Help him out. Don't be a dick. Help a
with
brother
like
out.
I don't want to get into the middle of those two because it's their thing. I don't think I can help with the situation.
That's why you offer to help. Maybe bring them some snacks. Some
Uh,
wine. Leave them alone. I don't know. Just check on them.
All
Make
right,
sure that they're
cool.
alive.
If I have to leave them alone, then I could just easily go do something
Yeah,
else.
to make sure they're alive, leave them alone.
Fine, I'll go with you because I don't think I'm gonna get out of this one. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, and the party and this weird Koi, Kolith, and Nim go to the Elder's tent.
As you arrive here, as the first ray of sunlight like starts to bathe the encampment,
and bring them food.
You're bringing food along?
Oh, no, it was just like muttering aloud. It was like if I brought food, they'd be in a better mood because then they'd have something to chew on while we talked about the plan.
Corey was gonna eat during the things like looks to his food, which isn't that much, but like it's enough for him. It's like I got food. We could use that. Holds it up to him. Would this work?
It's okay. I'll just give them my food. It's fine.
Uh, you know what?
I
Then you can have
appreciate it.
mine. You need to eat as well.
Too early? I always forget if it's too early. Then I kind of don't want to run into that jerk off.
All right, you know what? You're gonna take some time. I'll take the fodder, and then Corey's gonna be like, elders, good morning, elders, and salutations. We have come to see you guys after being gone for so long. Did you miss us, elders?
This guy.
I did say I'll take the fall for this one.
Easy, easy, easy. You're not even awake in here. Gods.
It's good. Did you miss us? We missed you. How you guys been?
Quiet down. It's too early for this.
All right, I look to them and whisper. All right, they're awake. There you go.
Well, elders, I have come forward with a wonderful business opportunity for all of us.
I cover Cole's mouth for a moment. Be like, Cole, keep it down. They don't like noise in the morning. Just
When you guys
inside.
are proper awake and you guys are okay to do business, send a message or to my yurt and I will come over with a little snack and we could talk about the business plan. Sound good?
Sounds good. I will await the other elders. God, what? The sun is barely up yet. Ugh.
Yeah, he's enthusiastic. That has never changed. I tried beating it out of him, but
Who?
you. Anywho, yeah, thank you.
Oh,
I'm
you know
gonna
what?
just go
You,
before fuckwad finds me.
you
She's
know
just
what?
gonna trackle in and walk back
Cole,
here.
while they go, Cole's like, you know what? It's still early. Nim, let's go for a run. Let's go do some exercise. Come on, Nim. I've never.
No!
I'm gonna roll something right now because F you, Nim.
Fuck you. Fuck
Yes.
you. I hate you so much, and you're a little fucker too.
What? Who do you hate?
I am going to run.
Yeah, let's go for a run. Let's do this. Around the first one to the yurt.
Empty. I
Get.
didn't know you were going
Uh,
to arrive here this early. I would have been here earlier if I had known you would arrive this early. Are you here to see me, maybe? Is this where we are
Chloe,
finally going to answer the question? Hmm?
Chloe's gonna walk in front of him and be like, "Oh man, it's so great to see you too. Long time no see. How you doing this morning?"
I want to describe how I pulled this shit off.
Yes, yes, Koi, you big brute. It wasn't you I was talking to. Um, now, where did she?
Where did you go?
Never
I've been
mind,
looking
Nim.
for
You can hear me.
a
I
running
wish
partner, so
to
I
talk
thought,
with you. It's
do,
important.
do you wanna do you wanna go for a run? Maybe we can.
I was like, pass. I would like to point out she rolled a fucking 23.
Yeah,
Nat
that's why
20.
he saw you before you rolled, Then he walked over, got distracted by Koi, and when he like tried to like look for you again, you were just gone.
But
So, do you want to go for a run? Maybe it's always good to help. Maybe we can find Nim while we're running.
I guess.
Yeah, let's go. And then I turn to Cole. Come on, Cole. We're going for a run again.
No!
Yes, and then
If
I
I
drag
am to
Cole.
suffer this idiot, so are you.
I
Let's
already
go.
did.
It also gives the elders more time to wake up. Ain't that right, elders? All right, let's go. And we go for a run with the two.
Why do I have a feeling that Nim right now is just hugging onto Koi's back with no one looking?
She's just having the best time of her life while the other two are suffering. Come on, Cole, keep up those knees. How are we ahead of you when you're so, agile?
I
Igas is
will
quite literally
poison you
running.
in your sleep.
Igas is quite literally running backwards faster than Koi and just be like, are you really that slow, both of you? Such a disgrace.
Look. It's always good to run with your partners so that at least you keep up with them and give them encouragement. Ain't that right? Come on, lift with your legs. Your legs.
You will all die.
If the
Yeah,
elders
but
get up early than you, how are you gonna? Are you telling me the elders are faster at waking up than you are at running? Nah, that can't be. Come on.
like, I'm just saying here, Kolef, that I even of a good age of my race is outlasting and outrunning you, and you're supposed to be in your prime, and you can barely keep
Damn.
up.
Corey's gonna. Corey, being number one instigator is gonna be. Are you gonna take that, Cola? Are you really gonna let this elf tell you how you should be moving? Come on, you got it. You you help with portal stuff and all that. You've stopped natural disasters. You've handled gods and goddesses and all of that. And you're telling me you're that slow?
gotta make a trip.
Yeah. I make the ground underneath the asshole just a little bit slippery.
Alright, then make a dexterity saving throw.
I would like to point out that he sees that you're doing that.
What? It's just mold earth. I always do mold earth.
Yes, but it's vocal somatic.
Oh, I know.
I would long rest after this roll. Let's see
Let's
how
roll.
bad.
Let's roll dex for the old man. A 10.
I,
He
I, I oh yeah, I have
barely managed to do a backflip over it. The slippery hole you made.
Oh,
well, I got a
look, your
10.
step. You don't want to slip.
Break your hip.
Yeah, you don't want to break your hip, Grandpa.
Koi almost trips and then like corrects himself and acts like he didn't trip. He's like, yeah, ooh, I mean, yeah, no, I got it. Ooh, that was a good one. Make it harder for us. I see you. Okay, come on,
Exactly.
Cole.
I'm adding to the training.
Okay, Cole, now it's your turn.
For a
Please
dex
make a
saving
check.
throw? No, he's not going to run through it. He's
Yeah,
not.
no, Koi's looking
Actually,
at
no,
him.
sure. He'll run through it, but as he does, as he just firms up the ground.
When he does, Koi's gonna stop him. Like as he gets to them, it's like, no, with the ground wet. You made us do it, so you gotta do it too. We're together in this. Come
Damn
on,
it.
you got. You got this. Come on, look. Come on, look. How else are you supposed to get the ladies? How else are you gonna get Nim? You know, I know you. I see how you look at Nim sometimes.
Dude, I rolled a 21. I'm fine.
Nice. Koi claps. He claps. Good work. All right, let's keep going. And then I guess Koi's gonna make them run and exercise until the elders are fully awake.
Oh God. This is what I get for trying to do a nice thing.
What are you talking about? This is good for you. You're gonna get healthy. You're gonna look muscular. No girl's gonna try and resist you after this training. Look at you. You're already developing muscles.
Um, Kolef
Mm.
suddenly vines spew out from the ground and entangles your legs as you're running.
Cool.
Roll me a strength save.
Wait, oh.
That's not enough.
Okay, I'm going to use an inspiration since I have full inspiration. Might as well.
Sure, use
Oh,
one.
oh,
You may do another roll.
There.
You made it. You basically rip through the vines as they clamber onto you. It does take off a little bit of your speed and all that, and you do almost fall, but you manage basically to ignore it mostly.
Koi's gonna
Cool.
stop and look at the vines and it's like, Hey, Colin, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you make boulders by chance?
Um, with enough time.
All right, cool. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. You make boulders. We use the vines. We wrap it around our backs, and then we carry those boulders while jogging.
You see a look of absolute horror on Cola's face. Like you have just suggested that he starts clubbing baby seals.
Yeah, then good work, good workout.
Yes, a good workout it is tomorrow, I would say.
See, even he agrees. Koi gives Colin a thumbs up
He,
with the
he
biggest smile ever.
I guess just like stand there and like do a little bit of stretching out since we stopped running.
Cole is just going to give Koi the most daggers of dagger stares.
What? What's wrong?
Ah, come now. No need to be so angry at him. You did open yourself up for the proposition, Nicola, and it's good for you to train
Your body.
well, that too, but also how to bond a little better with your so-called comrades and travel companions, no?
I bond plenty with all of my friends.
Colin, I just want
Isn't
you to
that
know.
right, Koi? We are best of friends.
Mm,
I
Colin,
even
I just want
with
you
his
to know this.
wife. You know, your
Colin,
mommy.
what? Wait,
Uh,
huh? Koi,
is it,
Koi
or,
looks
or,
good.
or out of character, or am I confused on who this is?
Wait, this is the elf that has a crush on Nim.
Yes. So, oh, yeah. Uh, uh, um, I have a relationship with people. Even I've even talked to your mom in the last decade.
Ooh. Koi's gonna look at Colith like that look of like, don't do this. It's not worth. It's not worth it.
Oh,
That look
really?
like
Since
oh.
when can you talk with the dead?
Oh,
That's
don't you know your mom? Your mom isn't dead. She just doesn't love you anymore. No.
Are you saying that? Are you saying
Oh
that?
my god! Oh my god! So
No.
savage. Sorry, I just needed you to know my reaction.
Yeah.
Are you saying that?
No, I say, no, she's not dead. She's just in another time and space. And he says, I call her, she's a time wraith.
Oh.
What? Uh-huh.
But she did make time for me.
Oh. I think that's
You're calling
enough
my
from
mother a malignant spirit?
Well, that's what I call her. Koi calls her to bed.
Koi puts up his hat. Koi puts up his hat, walks away, not looking at you. So whatever happens
A
now.
giant, as he flickers his wrist, a giant fist clutches you by the throat, Koi. And with
Oh.
another flick of his wrist, power starts surging from the very sky. You take that back,
Hey,
Koliv.
wait. Why am I in this? Wait, did he go? Did he? Is he holding Kolith or
No,
is
no,
he
no,
holding?
he's holding you.
Oh, okay. Koi's going back. Wait. Why am I a part of this?
I saw your smile, you
I
miscreant.
didn't. I didn't smile. I just backed away. I'm not a part of this. It's between you two, not between me. I've not said anything against your mother. It's him and him alone.
Fine.
So
He
if
lets
you
go
wanna,
of you.
if you wanna fight someone, I would advise against it. But if you two are gonna fight, at least fight each other.
Look, look, he's not worth my time. You know that. I know that. We all know that. I'm just
Koi,
gonna I'm just gonna go and actually have an adult conversation in with the heads of the village. You know, the people who outrank you. And he
is that
walks
what
away.
is that why you
I
need
am
Nim's
part
help?
of that council, you miscreant.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, well, good for you. Come,
And this
let
is where
me.
we're cutting today's session.
I can't wait for next session.
Well, good for you. You lose his vote.
Oh yeah, I've already lost his vote. It's fine.
Well,
Damn.
thank you guys for showing up today and for us having this little game here. Thank you, dear viewers, for joining us today and enjoying the madness that is this campaign. Hope to see you next time on Tribes of Uthmar.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Hey, have a
bye.
I
good
know.
one.